Hey guys, my name's Sam with KC Lawns, and today I'm going to show you how to restring your RedMax trimmer. Few things that you'll need is you're going to need new string, a string cutter, and your string trimmer. This is the Still Lime Green string. It is my favorite. It is not a braided string, which means that it's not going to break off like crazy. It's only going to fray at the ends. I use typically around 18 to 20 feet. How I do that is I pull it, my Wingspan, which is 6 foot, well 5'11" and some change, but close enough, 6 foot. And then our last one is going to be 18 feet. Boom. All right, so whenever you're taking off this bump cover is what I call it, you'll see a line here and a line there. Throw your thumb in between that and push up. There's another one on the other side. You're gonna push your thumb in there and it will be able to pop right off. Now you have your bump cover off, you remove this crappy default Twizzler. You can remove the old string, and then we can grab ourselves the new string. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the two ends of the new string, and then you're going to cattywampus it by 3 inches. Trust me on this. And you're going to then pull to find the almost halfway point. Once you find that almost halfway point, you're gonna take your spool, and on that spool is that you're going to see an arrow that is going to show you which way to spin this, and you loop it onto the spool, onto the teeth right there, and then you are going to be spinning it to where that arrow is pointing toward the end of your string. Now when I wind this, I use just my thumb inside the bottom of the spool and then your top port right here, and you just kind of spin. We're making sure that that line is not getting stacked up on one side or the other to where you have about 5-6 inches left. Put your fingers in a fashion that is holding one side of the string, making sure that you're not going to lose it and it's going to untangle. Then you're going to take the other string and you're going to put it in this little notch, and then move over to this one right here and put that down in there in that notch. This is a completed spool. Once you have it to this point, you're going to put it into the bump cover, and I'm going to push down on this string right here so that it doesn't go anywhere, and with this finger I'm going to push down on this here to ensure that if I take this string off of that notch, it's not going anywhere. After you take it off of the notch, you're going to push it down, that's right, push it down into this little notch here, these metal teeth. Once you get it here, you pull it tight and it's not going anywhere. Do the same thing over here. Just a heads up, if you are trimming and the string just continues to come out, it's because you've lost this spring right here. So don't lose that spring. So then you take this here with the bump nub and you're pushing that on. Then you're pushing the bump cover at the same time as these two right here, and you're pushing it on. That there, folks, is how you restring a RedMax trimmer. If this was helpful, be sure to like the video. If you have any comments, then go ahead and leave them below. And be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.